After the roadshow, I get back to his house to be welcomed by the women who have been pivotal in his success. His wife Sangeeta and daughter Sonali. So I am here at the home of Mr. Jaitley, and they always say that behind every man is a very successful woman, and we are all about women's empowerment, because not only do we have many ladies joining us, we are also honored and privileged to be joined by the woman behind the scenes, Mrs. Arun Jaitley. What about your husband? He's been involved in politics before you guys got married. I believe you got married in '82.
Yeah.
And he's been very heavily involved afterwards.
Yes.
What do you think the biggest sacrifice
He was
is?
involved in politics even in while he was in college.
Yeah. What's the biggest sacrifice you've had to make as the wife?
I don't think so. I made any sacrifice because he compensated if he didn't pay attention for some time, but then he made sure whenever there were holidays we went out together as a family for a holiday, and he gave his full attention to the family at that time.
Have you ever felt alone, like, because he spent so much time outside in politics and busy with the party, and I mean he's done so much for the BJP?
No, he actually balances his time.
So he has good balance between.
Yeah.
And if you have a difference of opinion, do you always voice your opinion, whether even it's on politics, of how he's running the campaign?
No, but it's okay. I give my opinion, he has his own opinion, and then we see which is a better opinion, we follow that.
And what do you think makes him special? What is his one quality that you think is?
His honesty and his focus in life, and he's a dedicated worker. Whatever he picks up, he tries to do it.
We are here today with Sonali, who's sparing some time with us to give us here at Times Now a behind-the-scenes look of all of the work involved, not only as a volunteer, as a worker, but most importantly, as the daughter, to make sure that her dad has a great victory. Your time as his daughter, really actively involved in politics as a minister, as a BJP spokesperson. What has it been like growing up in a political household?
You know, see, he's never, that's what I said, he's never imposed his political thoughts or any other thoughts on us. So we also he's never asked us which party we've voted for or which party we've supported. He's never asked that till now.
So if you went and supported Congress, what would he say?
He won't say anything, nothing at all. So, but we haven't, none of us have done that ever. But he won't say anything like that because he gives everyone their own freedom. So, but my childhood and all was like every normal childhood. He's never given us any of those VIP culture as we call it in India. We've never got all those things. We've never stayed in a government house. We've never used a government car. We've never got security at home. So anyone can walk in, walk out, even our house in Delhi. So it's never been the same. Yeah, it's always been the same.
What has been the biggest challenge having your dad in politics for almost your entire life? Have you, has he missed important events in your life? What has it been like a child growing up?
He's never done that. He's always made sure that even in school he's there for all my PTAs. He's been for all my annual days. He's always been there. So there's nothing that he's missed. He's compensated the family as well as the public life equally.
Yeah, so he's always been there for you as a father.
He's always been there.
We are here at 343 Green Avenue, the new residence and home of Mr. Arun and Mrs. Dolly Jaitley. We have been invited to join family, friends, BJP party workers and supporters as they have a bhat, a puja, a havan and blessings for their new home. It's auspicious to enter a new house and seek blessings. And Mr. Arun Jaitley and his family have invited me to their housewarming ceremony.
We had part in the morning and we've had havan just now, and that's the conventional Indian way of moving into your new house. Since this is going to be my base in Amritsar, I think it's an auspicious base.
And one last question. You have said that your legacy is not defined by the number of years in office, but is defined by the footprint that you leave. What do you want your footprint to be?
Well, I want to be remembered only by the 2 or 3 things that I do in life. I don't want to be known only by the positions that I have.
And what 2 or 3 things are those?
Well, let's see. I think if today we can restore the nation's credibility, probity, economy, we would have done our bit for this country.
Thank you so much for hosting it. And even though Mr. Jaitley is a political heavyweight, trying to give him a fight is independent candidate and rickshaw driver Mohinder Singh. To find out about Mohinder's journey, I decided to join him in his rickshaw.
अंकल जी
हाँ जी
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਤੇ ਚੋਣ ਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਰਾਈਟ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੈਸੇ ਕੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ
ਮੈਂ ਰਕਸ਼ਾ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਜੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਰਕਸ਼ਾ
ਇਹ ਰਿਕਸ਼ਾ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਅੱਛਾ ਤੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਵਜੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕੰਮ
ਸਵੇਰੇ 9-10 ਵਜੇ ਜਾਈਦਾ ਜੀ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਤੇ ਜਲਦੀ ਆ ਜਾਈਦਾ 5-6 ਵਜੇ ਆ ਜਾਈਦਾ ਘਰ ਨੂੰ
ਅੱਛਾ ਤੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਕੁ ਪੈਸੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਰੋਜ਼ ਦੇ
ਕੋਈ 150 ਰੁਪਿਆ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ 200 ਵੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ
ਅੱਛਾ 200 ਰੁਪਈਆ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਬਣ ਹੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਫੰਡ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਗੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਖੀਦਾ
ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਮਦਦ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਫੰਡ
ਨਾ ਜੀ ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਲਬੂਤੇ ਤੇ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਮਾਈ ਕਰਦਾ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਥੋੜੇ ਕੁਝ ਘਰ ਵਰਤ ਲਈਦੇ ਆ ਕੁਝ ਗੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁੱਟ ਲਈਦੇ ਆ ਕੋਈ ਥੋੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਬੈਂਕ 'ਚ ਘਲਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਆਪਣੀ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਦੇ ਦੇ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਤੋਂ ਐਮਪੀ ਚੁਣੀ ਜਾਵੋਗੇ
ਜੀ ਹਾਂ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕੀ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਕੰਮ
ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਹੋ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਵੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਡੀ ਮੰਗੇਗਾ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਮੰਗੇਗਾ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਚਲਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਕਮਾ ਕੇ ਖਵਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਉਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ
Hi, we're here at the Wagah border in Amritsar. This is the end of my journey at one of the holiest cities in India. We've had a chance over the past few days to meet the candidates who are all vying to become the Member of Parliament for Amritsar on the 2014 elections. Who will win the ultimate crown on April 30th as a Member of Parliament of Amritsar will only be decided by its people on April the 30th. This is Ruby Dalla signing off on the Wagah border in Amritsar.